Hey everybody, I thought I would come on and load up a very simple flower making video. All you need is a bone folder or even a pencil to curl the edges, some flower punches. I use hot glue for my flowers, but you can use anything you like. I like that it dries quicker, a little bit of ink, some pearls, and some glitter glue. And it's that simple. This is my bone folder. My husband made it for me. I love it. I need him to make me another one. And these are the Fiskar punches that I use. They're nice. They're squeeze punches. You can get them at Joann. I got them for both of them for about 22 bucks after the coupon. And they're nice. They're nice. They really are. I enjoy them. They're heavy. They got some weight behind them, and they're fun to work with. I'll show you how it works super quick. All you do is slide it in, punch it out, and you got a petal right there. So I've already went ahead and curled the edges of my flowers. I'll show you how to do that. You just take your bone folder or a pencil, whatever you want, doesn't matter, and you just literally, curl them up. You can curl them under, those create pretty flowers too. In this tutorial, I'm going to make a small one and a large one. So these ones have bling. I can't find my bling. It's just disappeared. I don't understand that. I don't know if anyone else has that struggle, but man, oh man, is it a pain in the butt. So I use 6 pieces for each flower. I use 4 large ones and 2 small ones for the larger flower, and I use 6 small ones for the small flower. So we're going to move this stuff over here. This paper is Pixie Sticks if you're interested in getting it. It's available at Hobby Lobby. And I'm using a blue ink because I like the way it looks with the flowers. I got this at Vidler's. It's a 5 and dime. It's a couple hours away from my house. It's such a great store. If you've never been and you live anywhere near it, I suggest you go. They've got everything. It's so great. I got these great measuring spoons that are like teapots spilling out tea, and the tea is what makes the spoon. It's so great. So I'm going to start with gluing the small ones, and I'm going to take my bottom one. I'm going to put a little glue on the bottom, and hopefully there won't be a lot of strings. And when you put the flowers together, you want to offset them so they take up. See what I mean? Oh, there's a string. But see what I'm saying? You can see back here. So you want to do that with each one, offset them. And like I said, I use 6, but you can use 5, you can use 4, you can use 2, you can use 10. It's really how big, fat, and fluffy that you want your flower. And it's just so simple to create. And you can create a flower out of any paper. It doesn't matter, so it will always match your creations, whether you're making a book, a box, a card. It can all be very matchy, I guess is the word I'm looking for. So you just put a little dollop, like so. Pull away. Oh boy, the strings. Oh boy. And then you're done. First flower is assembled. So we're just going to let that set for a minute, just chill out and hang out. And we're going to work on the large one. And I'm sorry if this video, is crap. I've never shot a tutorial before, so this is my first one. And it's all new to me, so, I hope that you can get something from it. Again, just like with the small one, you offset them like that. And you do that with each one, including the 2 small ones that you're going to put on top. And then, of course, I'm going to ink these. Now, I used to ink these, like individually. Oh, boy, can I tell you the tediousness of that. And it just got, boy, was it hard. I'd been making flowers for days. And then Bianca, in her infinite wisdom, finally says, why don't you assemble them and ink them all together? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work. Because, you get set in your way and you do things a certain way. Well, I did it, and it worked, and I'm good with it. I'm sold. I won't be, inking these separately anymore. So I'm going to use pearls by Recollections. I got them at Michael's. They're about $4.99, but I used a coupon, and I got them some time ago. So they're probably, they probably came out to about $3 when it was all said and done. So now you have 2 flowers, and, there you go, move that over just a tiny bit, and they look cute. They're just cute. So we want to ink them. We're going to start with the small one first to let that bigger one dry just a tiny bit. And, I just go ham. I just ink, I get inside the flower and I do all the, and then I go on the outside of the flower. And then I'm done. There, it's inked. Maybe a little more up here. Ooh, gonna ink on the fingers. So again, with the same way with the big one, you know, you just wanna, I know a lot of people are probably like, I can't believe you're using your ink pad like that. That's how I use my ink pad. I have one of those little Tim Holtz inky thingies, and it never gives me enough ink. I have to go back and dab way too much. It's annoying. I don't want to do it. I just want to be done. So there they are, inked and ready to go. So I'm gonna use the Aleene's instead of the hot glue for the pearl, simply because it's super messy and I just don't want to deal with the mess. So I'm gonna put a large, or not a large pearl, but a medium-sized pearl on this, and we're just gonna stick it right in the middle. But maybe not. You know, these have a little adhesive on the bottom of them, so they want to stick to your hands, and then you just push it in, and there you go. I mean, seriously, how adorable. So again, with the tiny dollop in the middle, and then I'm going to put a larger pearl because, you know, the flower's larger, so you want to, you know, have a little bit of a bigger pearl to see it, and so that it looks right. You can put whatever you like in the middle. I'm a very subtle person, so I just really like small, subtle things. Now the glitter glue, I love glitter. Anybody who knows me that does this knows I'm a glitter, I'm a glitter fiend. So I'm just gonna go in and just glitter the edges, add a little bit of bling to them, you know, and then they'll be super sparkly and pretty, and you know how gorgeous. It's so beautiful. So you want to get, you know, on your edges, and you don't have to do this at all. Ooh, hot glue, hot glue. And you know, you could do anything you like. You could use different glitter. I prefer this pearlescent because it kind of matches the glitter in the paper pack. Although I do have red glue and glitter glue and green glitter glue and purple. I have all kinds. So then there you have it. So that's it. You know, you can make them, like I used pearls on these, and these ones I used a little bit of bling. I can't find my bling. I don't know where it is, so hopefully we'll find that. But that's it. It's simple. It's super easy to make your own flowers. You can use any paper. That way all of your, you know, your situations are matched, you know, your whatever you're creating matches, and you're good to go, you know. So just run with it and have some fun and be creative and see what you can do, because if I can do this, so can you. I hope you're having a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.